For In the News TV Daily, Skippa Da Flippa, Atlanta rapper, exposes the Migos. Now, he's talking about Quavo and Offset. Now, he's saying that those rappers from the Migos are not about their life. Now, keep in mind, Skippa Da Flippa grew up with the Migos, and he knows all of the dirty laundry. Plus, Boosie and 50 Cent troll 6ix9ine after he gets released early. And now we talk about Rubi Rose. Now, she's actually getting exposed by the rapper out of New York by the name of Lil TJay. Now, they're saying that he flew her out and why, but didn't want to pay for her flight back home. And we have all of it on camera and it's social media buzz and everybody's talking about it. Now, thanks for liking the video. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on. Now, if you're new, you can send me a text message if you don't have a YouTube account. My number is 833-641-0046. That way, when I post, it comes straight to your phone so you don't miss anything or you don't have to look on YouTube. It comes straight and you just click the link. So let's get into the news. So Skippa Da Flippa has big issues when it comes to his former best friend, Quavo. Now, just yesterday, the two went back and forth on social media. Well, really, Skippa Da Flippa was just airing out laundry and nobody really responded. So I guess Skippa Da Flippa has some issues with Quavo and is not backing down. Now, Skippa went to his social media to say this. He says, ever since P put Quavo as the officer in charge, he really was tight that I wasn't calling him Cho. Now, this is when Skippa Da Flippa posted an actual screenshot of the definition of the word honcho. Now, he said, you ain't the boss of this. You never was the Cho in the Migos gang, so where all of this come from? Why I'ma call you Cho when you've been running your whole life? Now, it's coming from Flip, so I know it's real. Now, the screenshot says that honcho is the person who's in charge. Now, the head honcho in your office probably bosses everyone else around. Honcho isn't a formal word that was coined in the United States in the 1940s to mean the officer in charge. This was popular with the U.S. soldiers. So after that, Skippa wrote on his IG story, he says, Quavo really a hater. Tell the world how you went to crying to CEO P when WAP, he's talking about Gucci Man, shouted me and Rich the Kid out on his intro. Take that Cho out of your name. After that, Skippa called out some people from Quavo's circle from stealing from him, and he called out Offset by calling him a B and said he's known that since they were in 8th grade, and he provided an alternate nickname for Quavo. Now, he called him a peon. Now, this is crazy. Quavo or anyone from the Migos hasn't really replied to Skippa. Now, some say that Skippa is upset that he's not with the Migos anymore, while others say Skippa is just telling the whole truth. But let's talk about this in the comments. Me personally, I thought Offset was the goon of the Migos. I mean, he was always getting locked up and he was always seen putting his hands and feet on fans or sending the goons to the fans when people got out of pocket. But listen, do you think Offset is really about that life or is he not about that life? I mean, Cardi B, do you think she would have married someone who wasn't solid or solidified in these streets? Let me know in the comments below. Now, with 6ix9ine back in the conversation, everyone online, including the whole shutdown, has been talking about it. Now, two people had words to say about 6ix9ine, now both 50 Cent and Boosie. Now, Boosie, who is a regular on Vlad TV's YouTube channel, says that 6ix9ine needs to be handled by the blood. And he says that if anyone doesn't do anything to 6ix9ine now that he's released, the whole set of the Bloods are soft. Now, Bupac, that's his nickname, when asked the question, he says it's really nothing that he really needs to speak about, but that's a slap in the face to the people who got all of that time and all of the supporting families. Now, he said that if they don't do something, they're soft. That's just period. You let a guy like that throw all of your people away. If y'all don't do nothing, y'all soft. Now, Boosie last said if he would have did that to his people, 6ix9ine would be in a grave position. Now, after Boosie chimed into the situation, 50 Cent had words about the 6ix9ine and the whole situation. Now, 50 Cent said this about 6ix9ine. He said, I wouldn't work with him. It is what it is. It's just against the way he was growing up. He understands why 6ix9ine actually snitched. Now, during an interview, 50 Cent spoke on how 6ix9ine target audience is kids in the middle America. Now, 50 Cent thinks that 6ix9ine will remain successful and that new artists are going to have to adjust to 6ix9ine. Now, after the clip of 50 Cent went on social media, 6ix9ine got in the comments of that very video saying this. He says, this wouldn't be the first time 50 abandoned his son, but let me mind my business. So this is the reference of 50 Cent in his relationship with his first son by the name of Marquise. Now, it's funny but true. Now, 6ix9ine is still going to make hit records and he will troll now that he wants to troll, but he'll have to troll in a different way because he can't make a video, but he definitely can get in the comments with some people and just talk crazy. Now, in final news, we're talking about Rubi Rose and TJay, Lil TJay. Now, he's a New York rapper, and Rubi Rose, I think she's from Atlanta, or she's repping Atlanta. Now, pretty much TJay is just celebrating a birthday, and he flew out some entertainment. Now, according to the reports and according to the video, it shows a video of Rubi Rose. Now, she's asking him to get her flew back out to her original location after they were, enjoyed their time. Now, this is where the video starts. Roll it.
What? What's wrong with you? Yeah, bro. So there's no flights on. Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me.
Okay, so are you gonna give me a flight?
No!
Now, everyone on social media was pretty much saying that he's wrong for actually not flying her back. And then a lot of people were saying that he's right for not flying her back. At the end of the day, she's Rubi Rose, and she came to do what she was supposed to do. Now, at the end of the day, I want you guys to vote at the top right of this video. Tell me who's wrong. Rubi Rose for flying out without no money to get back home, or TJay for flying her there on a one-way. Let me know in the comments below. Now, this situation got so bad that it went viral all over social media. And it got so bad that Rubi Rose had to go to her Twitter page. Now, she went to her Twitter page to say, I got my own money, but I don't like spending it. Roll it. Now, a lot of people chimed in, including the big YouTuber by the name of DDG. Now, DDG actually was on IG Live with TJay, and they pretty much cleared up the rumors. Now, Lil TJay said that he was not in a relationship with Rubi Rose, and DDG pretty much works with Rubi Rose on social media and on YouTube. So he just called in just to show his support. Now, it shows like TJay was kind of short with him, and DDG was trying to be positive. It looks like he doesn't have a dog in the actual fight. So roll it.
Yo, everybody tagging me, bro.
Why they tagging you for, bro?
On the little shade room tees. They said I'm punching the air, man.
Was you punching the air?
I was punching the air for a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Why you was punching the air for, bro? I'm saying that, like, why you was punching the air? You was in your feelings or something?
Nah. People think No, let me clear it up.
Me and Rubi don't talk.
You right.
We don't talk. We just friends.
Yeah.
My friend.
So man, the media just be twisting everything.
Like your hair.
No cap. Where you at though?
I'm coolin', man. I'm in the crib. Trying to get some vibes right now. Appreciate it, man. You know I'm about to tee up. I get some vibes over here, some liquor, man. A couple gang.
Some liquor?
I'm like 26 at heart, though. You heard? You heard? I'ma holla at you, bro.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bro.
At the end of the day, me personally, I feel like I don't know who's wrong. Now, if he flew her out and he didn't give her a round trip ticket, then that's Rubi Rose's fault. She should have said, hey, give me a round trip ticket or I'm not coming. But for her to fall for the finesse to say, I'm going to give you a one-way and he doesn't get a flight home, I'm going to blame Rubi Rose at the end of the day. You got to make sure you cross your T's and cross your I's when you're dealing with people. At the end of the day, with TJay, I'm going to give him the W. Rubi Rose, I'm going to give her the L. But yeah, thanks so much for getting to the end of this video. As far as Skippa Da Flippa, I have no clue what him and the Migos have went through. But at the end of the day, it's your own people who have something to say about you. Now, me personally, I think Skippa Da Flippa should have got on the line with maybe Quavo or Offset. Now, he says that he hasn't really talked to him in so long, but he knows people that knows people, and they could have got him in the correct connection for them to hash it out. Now, if they didn't want to talk to Skippa Da Flippa, then it is what it is. He shouldn't have to be reaching out or putting it on social media. He should have just did it the situation. But listen, man, thanks so much for getting to the end of the video. Like I always say, you are a real Indonesia if you're getting it from the start to the finish, as far as the video going, not skipping or clicking off the video. Now, make sure you like the video. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Now, talk to me in the comments, man. I want to know how you feel about this video. How do you feel about Skippa Da Flippa? How do you feel about Rubi Rose? And how do you feel about 50 Cent and Boosie, what they had to say about him? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, you can text me 833-641-0046. Put my name, Carter, C-A-R-T-E-R. That way I can know it's you, so we can talk back and forth, and I can let you know when we got a good upload video. I'm in the news with it, and I will catch you tomorrow, as I always do, with daily video uploads. signing out.